Hi, my name is Vishwan Kumar and I am here to talk about pod marketing strategy. So what is pod marketing strategy? Pod marketing strategy developed by pod authorities deals with networks of stakeholders, the members of which are categorized in three groups. Business related stakeholders, example shipping line, shippers, terminal operators, logistic forwarding companies, and transport services provider. Institutional stakeholders are involved. Meaningful interaction with port authorities are matter linked to several policy issues, logistics and invitation, and public interest. The successful marketing strategies focus on identifying the key business relationship through which port and delivery value of internal and external stakeholders. When such marketing actions are not effective, port are probably unable to cope with the increase in demand of spot activities. Each stakeholder represents the target marketing activities. So what is port incentives? Port incentives, ports may differently with a port due on the basis of an internal criteria in Sweden, or for example 20 to 25 bigger ports are different if their port dues on sulfur content of the fuel used, NOx emissions on onboard engines. In addition to the port dues, Swedish fairway dues are also different on the basis on NOx and SOx emission levels. And thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Kumaran Panjarathan and my matrix number is 23 DLS 20 2006. Today I am here to talk about the port tariff and the port charges. And what is port tariff? And port tariff means any published charges issued by the company from time to time in respect of its statutory charges, charges for the service or special services, or such ad hoc charges that the company may from time to time levy in its discretion and or in accordance with the statutory powers in respect of handling of vessels and goods at the time, the terminal. And these are the types of port terminals that I've chosen from, which are full container load FCL charges, less container load LCL charges, and reefer charges. And these are the port tariff rates that I've chosen from, and you can see below. Next is the factors influencing tariff rate. The first factor is exchange rate variation, which helps exchange rate which are weak can attract traffic against those are strong, and also it is important factor in formulating tariff to remain competitive. And next this is marketing. The intense competition more promotion of a product and service, it creates and encourages negotiated core rates based on volume and commitment, which is also can be called loyalty of port. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Subramanyam and my meeting number is 23DLS 20F 2036. Now I am going to present about cost base. So cost based pricing is the basic idea that the revenue and from each tariff item should be sufficient to cover the cost involving providing facilities and services for measuring this cost of for tariffs related to the provision of services. Those service theories are usually determined on the basic of the cost income in providing their service. Different price, however, can be obtained. Different types of costs are taken. So for the next slide is cost recovery. Cost recovery is the principle of recovering a business expenditure and generally refer to regaining the cost of any business or related expenses. For accountants, cost recovery accounting is a tax concept that refers to the recovery of an expenses, and accountants generally to do this through depreciation. Using depreciation tax law, an accountant can lower the taxes a business pay, which then increase the profits the company earns.
Hello everyone, my name is Mageshwaran and my material number is 23DLS 20F2028. So now let's move to the third type of principle of port pricing, which is conjunction. Port conjunction occur is when ship arrive at the port and cannot load or unload as the port facility is already full. Their only chance for the ship is to queue up and wait for their turn. So at that time they have been forced to charge in high for their service in the port. As an example for port conjunction is seasonal in port conjunction. Some period the port terminals operation can consider having peak seasons. The next one is strategic and commercial pricing. It is a method used to establish the best price for the product or service. It helps choose prices to maximize profit while considering consumers and market demand. This method can help organizations reduce pod cost by selecting services that are only needed during the loading and unloading process in a pod.
Now I would like to talk about the cost of pricing strategy. Before we enter in that, and I would like to explain what is the definition of it. A pricing strategy is a model or method to use to establish the best price for a product or service. And it also helps you to choose the price to maximize your profits and shareholder value while consider consumer and market demand. If only pricing was as simple as its definition, there's a lot goes in the process. And also pricing strategy account for many of your business factors like revenue goals, marketing objective, target audience, brand positioning, and product attributes. So the cost of service pricing is the price that based on how much it costs the company. Company Many of the companies usually figure out the profits they want on a service to mark the service up so they receive their profits as they want. And also, this may be not the best strategy because a customer does not care how much it costs the company to provide the service. The only thing the customer cares is how much value it receives from the service.